What if I told you that it wasn't you, but it was the fact that the system itself, right? The sales system is not built for you. I want you to think about that, right? And I know it sounds a little nuts when I'm saying it like that, but the sales system truly is not built for you, right? Most systems, when you go into, doesn't matter what it is, what type of commission based sales, if you're going door to door, if you're selling cars, if you're selling insurance, if you're selling, I don't know, lawn chairs, kitchen tables, right? It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is the system is not built for you. Okay. Why do I say that? Because at the end of the day, the system is built to reward talent. Okay. The system is not built to develop talent. And a lot of times when you get into sales, you're needing to be developed, right? Those that are already developed, most of the time don't leave where they are. Why? Because they already built something. But if you're just getting in sales for the first time, you need help being developed. And most trainers, most managers that are supposed to be there to develop you and train you, number one, they don't know how. Number two, a lot of them don't have time, right? It becomes very demanding. So I need you to understand that. And the reason I want you to understand it is because I want you to be in the right headspace. The environment you're in is designed to reward talent. It's not designed to build your belief. It's not designed to build talent. So let's talk about a couple of things tonight, right? A couple of things. When you number one, when you understand this, it makes it easier for you to shape yourself into the person you need to become. But if you go into it with the mindset of I'm going to be okay, they're going to help me, I have all the support that I need, you're wrong. You're going to have to go through the trial and error stage. You're going to have to try a lot of things. You're going to run into a lot of errors, right? And you're going to have to keep trying and you're going to have to keep figuring some stuff out until you develop some talent in a space that someone looks at you and they're like, oh, I can help you. I can help you to become a little better, right? But if you are complete trash, like the one that's supposed to be training you, they're going to push you to the side and say, oh, you don't have a clue. Okay. They're going to say, oh, you don't have a clue. They're going to say, hey, I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this for so long. Like I know, but just because somebody does something doesn't mean that they can teach somebody else how to do it. Okay. So when you understand that the system is built and is designed to reward talent, not develop talent, and you know this, it will help to shape you to become the person that will be the one to self-study. That will be the one to go out on their own and get better. Okay? I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this, right? And I want you to start to look around at the people around you inside of your sales environment. Okay? You do whatever you want, but I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you want the cheat code, I'm telling it to you. It's no more, it's no less, right? It's not complicated. It's very simple. So I want you to understand that when your manager, your trainer starts telling you stuff like, oh, you're lazy. Oh, and don't get me wrong, if you're lazy, right? But lazy is you don't show up on time. Lazy is you only do what you believe to be in your job description, right? Lazy is you come in exactly the time, you leave exactly the time. That's lazy. But if you find yourself, you show up early, you leave late, you're always looking to help, you're always looking to learn, you're always studying. Don't let somebody tell you you're lazy. It's not you being lazy. You might be studying the wrong thing that you don't need right now. So it's not giving you the result that you're looking for. That's not lazy. When trainers, when managers call you lazy, that's the easy way out for them. You see what I'm saying? When they get called to the chopping block, when somebody's telling them, yo, you're really not doing your job, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's easy for them to say, yes, I am. They're just lazy and point out all the things about you that they don't understand, that they don't know how to work with, they don't know how to train, they don't know how to develop. Okay. I want you to understand that sometimes it's not working for you because you're just not clear. You're not clear what you need help with. So if you don't know what you need help with, how can somebody help you? How can somebody truly help you if you don't know what you need help in? How can somebody truly help you if you're not trying, right? So what I want you to do, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't want you to just listen to the video and then be like, oh, I still don't know what to do, right? Let me give you the cheat code. When you find yourself getting stuck, right? When you find that what you're trying is not working for you, what I want you to do is this. I want you, I want you to do this. If something's not working, I want you to try and I want you to document what you tried. I want you to try some more and I want you to document what you tried. I want you to try some more and I want you to document what you tried. And not only document what you tried, but I want you to document what the outcome was. So that when you go to your manager, when you go to your trainer and they're like, hey, what's this? You're like, hey, listen, I tried this, this, this. This is what I did. This is the result I had. What am I missing? And what's going to happen is you're going to find a lot of times you go to your manager, you go to your trainer, they don't know either. Right. And what it does for you is it lets you know you're not that far behind. You're not as far behind as you believe you are. Right. You still got some growing. Absolutely. But you're going to find that when you go to ask people the question, they can't answer it, but they expect you to know it. They've been doing it for a long time. They expect you to know it and they don't know it. So now you're going to start to be like, oh, shoot, they don't know it neither. Let me figure it out. And then when you go figure it out, you're going to give yourself more confidence. You're going to have more belief, right? You're going to feel like, oh, all I got to do is push a little harder. You're going to start to build a foundation for yourself that lets you know that, hey, I can get things done. I don't need them to tell me everything. I got this. I'm telling you, man, it will change everything. Okay. It will change everything. It'll change everything. Are you lazy or are you unconfident? Two different things, right? Are you lazy or are you scared of rejection? Two different things. Are you lazy or was you never developed? You see what I'm saying? So when people say lazy, you got to ask yourself, am I lazy or am I missing confidence? I just want to leave you with that right now. I don't want to give you anything else. I want to leave you with that. And I'm going to get out of here. And I want you to let that sit in, sink in.